Hello world, this is April. I am doing a Q&A with none other than introduce yourself to the world, sir.
Pimp Snooky, without a doubt.
Okay, Mr. Snooky, so let's jump right into it. Pimp Snooky, you had the looks, the money, the cars, the hoes, the lawyers. Why did you not fight harder to get lesser time?
Well, to be totally honest with you, the world really don't know that my deal was negotiated to free, my bottom girl and to get my kids returned out of foster care out of Las Vegas back to Milwaukee. So that was the structure of my deal. I fought for 3 years because I was going to go to trial. For the reason why I was going to trial is because none of my girls have ran to the police asking for help or there was nothing that I wasn't involved in a sting, prostitution sting, or anything like that. It merely came out of the IRS. Long story short, I took a plea for 20 years to free, to get my kids back to their mother and make sure that she went home.
Okay. So can you tell us the story about the first time a hoe chose you to be her pimp?
Well, the first time I got chosen to be by a chick was back in the mid '90s, late '80s. I really turned around and was just checking a little money, little hustle money. You know what I mean? The chicks giving me their checks and shit like that. But when I really got to pimping, it was like in late '89, '90, '91, '92. And a broad came and gave me 1,500. She was a stripper bitch. And she turned around and was like, this is how the game is played. But I already understood the game from actually my brother and my cousin them, and seeing it being played around me. So therefore, I started asking questions about the difference between what this dude is doing and who is he and who is he. So they told me the difference between a drug dealer and a pusher and a Mac and a player. Hustlers and all that type of shit. And the game intrigued me about how these guys were dressing fly. You know what I mean? The females dressing fly, they having a bunch of money, and I just turned around and took the schooling and figured out, turned around and changed it from the old school to the new school and made it my way, put my little twist to it. So it was back in to sum it up, it was back in the late '80s, early '90s.
Okay, so can you tell me what was the largest number of hoes you had at once?
At one time, the largest I've had was 16.
Wow. So, Snooky, did you have any fundraisers or ever gave back to the community?
Without a doubt, I've done back to school giveaways, book bag giveaways. I've done some of there wasn't fundraisers, there was carnivals. I've done that. Giving kids tennis shoes and making sure that they had basketball courts, on the playground that was next to my club. I also we put money inside the balloons and they shoot the balloon, they shoot the dart in the balloons and stuff like that. We did turkey giveaways. I've done that for 2 years. In Milwaukee. Just before that was in '90. That was in, matter of fact, that was in 2007 or 2008. Right before I got arrested.
Did you have sex with your hoes?
Ain't no doubt. Why wouldn't I? They mine. You know what I mean? A lot of cats say they don't fuck their bitch, they lying. You know what I mean? Because as soon as the bitch turn around and she paying them like a running faucet with no washer, but she ain't getting no other fuck. What, he supposed to go fuck the square bitch? But turn around and work the hoe? Nah, get the fuck out of here. The bitch job is just hoeing, you know what I mean? She's still a mother, she's still a woman, you know what I mean? She still got needs. Of course the fuck not. I got, you know what I mean?
Okay, so in today's age, the new women that's in the business, that's prostitutes, they don't like to be called their pimps. They like to call them managers. Back in the day, was a hoe ever allowed to call you her manager and not her pimp?
Might not ever. I'm nowhere a manager, you know what I mean? And the cats is out there allowing bitches to call them managers, they suckers. You know what I mean? Because they may be cutting deals, you know what I mean? If they cutting deals and they, you know what I mean, they getting percentages, then okay, cool, they're the manager, you know what I mean? But, I got to have it all or nothing at all. So I'm a Mac. You know what I mean? My actions is pimping, you know what I mean? But I'm a Mac. But it was easy back in the days, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? If these cats out there calling themselves Max, you know what I mean? I don't know how that's going to protect. I don't know if that's some legal way that they figure that's going to protect them. You know what I mean? Because it's not. But you know, in the back in the day, they couldn't call me no manager. Of course not. I tell a bitch to kick rock before she, you know what I mean, thinking that I'm a penny pinch with her. I'm gonna cut her. You know, she can just give me what she wants. She gonna cut deal.
So, Snooky, you have been on so many large platforms and you was Pimp of the Year. Did you have any issues with any pimps if they chose you?
Well, you know, some of them, you know.
This call is from a federal prison.
I'm not the few cats, and they didn't want to honor the pimping. You know what I mean? Saying that I was a TV pimp or a movie star pimp, but you know what I mean? To me, that's just another dosage of getting paid. You know what I mean? So, you know, cats gonna hate. You know what I mean? But without them, you know what I mean? It can't be no me. So, you know what I mean? I don't give a damn about no nigga hating on me. You know what I mean? They can turn around and say whatever they want to say. The bitch gonna speak for itself. If I had a bitch for 15 years, 17 years, 18 years, 22 years, or 6 years, or 11 years, you know what I mean? Can't no nigga solidify my pimping. The only thing that can solidify my pimping is another bitch. And that bitch gonna speak for itself about the longevity that I had with her. So, you know, the haters, they don't do nothing but keep my name in their household. So the more that they hate on me, the more that I'm gonna be spoken in their household, the more opportunity I got to move for their bitch. So, you know, but then, you know, some cats, they honored it because they know I'm baking soda free straight P. It wasn't no shake with me. I wasn't selling dope. I wasn't doing anything other than sending the bitch and asking for it. So, you know, some did some hate, but overall, they respect my game, you know?
Okay.
So I got the bitch. At the end of the day, I got the bitch. So how can they not?
Okay. So, Mr. Avery, when you was out, I have read that you had several businesses. What all were your business, and are you allowed to speak on it?
Yes, I had quite a few. I had a record label. I set up another record label with my brother. I call him my baby brother. You know, Saint was Get Right Records. I set up that with him. Also owned a nightclub. I owned a shoe store, an adult dance store, and toy shop. I owned a real estate investment company. I also owned it was an entertainment company with my investors. You know what I mean? I fucked with some millionaire investors that was I was lucky to have in my life at that time. And I had Royalty Records, Royalty Entertainment as well. So, you know, I've done a lot. You know, I've been blessed.
Okay. Do you have any new projects that's coming, that's in the works, that you can speak of?
I have right now, you know, my kids, they got a super fly dating website out that they finna put together, and it's getting off its feet. It's consensualarrangements.com. Then I have another one coming out called uniquearrangements.com. Then I designed a credit repair service that my children also own. You know, none of them companies have nothing to do with me. They're all for them. And it's a self-help credit. It's the do-it-yourself credit repair service that's out there. Matter of fact, I think it's one of the cheapest in the States. And then I have another project I can't really bring out right now. I can't even speak on it. But it's definitely going to give everybody a platform to turn around and get a bunch of money with no caps to it. And I think they're going to enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's going to be for the entrepreneurs and you know, people that want to get their companies on the market. It's a platform that they're going to enjoy. I think it's going to be very lucrative for them and helpful for small business owners.
Okay, that's what's up. Thank you so much for telling us. Also, your fans has been wondering, like they're saying, is a movie out that's running around the internet. Is that true?
Well, it's a movie that I done back in the 90s, but it's another movie that's going to drop. It's in the making right now, and Just Money Entertainment, A&M Entertainment is also, you know, production, and they got something to do with it. And I haven't seen who's playing me yet, but you know, they say he's sharp, and I hope he do me justice. But that's supposed to be coming soon. I got 2 books that I'm going to drop as well. One of them called The Gift, and it's kind of like laying out just some poor guide to how the game should be played and how things have changed. And a lot of cats, they out there is misguided, and then the older teens, they don't really want to turn around and lace them up, So I turned around and figured, let me just write a book. It's not degrading women. It's not praising pimps neither. Just explaining, the do's and don'ts and what to look for on the legal side of it. So that'll be dropping soon. And it's definitely, and I look forward to all these projects being successful. So I need everybody to support it. And for all y'all out there talking about that, the haters that's out there saying that, my girls wasn't this, and I didn't take care of my family, and I wasn't really pimping and all that sucky shit. Let's make something perfectly clear. I still stay in tune with every last one of my bros. They'll send me some letters, they'll turn around and email me or message me and so forth, or they'll reach out to me on social media. Not one of them to date, I've turned around and went to the law enforcement back there saying I need some help or saying that he's pimping on me. Half the time I wasn't even in the same state that these bitches was in, and they was sending that money. So, at any given time she was able to run off and disappear. You know what I'm saying? Or go ask for some help if that's what she chose to do. And I respect that they hustle. I respect them as mothers. I respect them as mothers and sisters and all that good shit. And we have a perfect relationship right now today. So they don't have to turn around and be thinking, oh yeah, he don't speak to the bros or the bros is bitter or none of that type of shit. That's all bullshit. That's what people want motherfuckers to think about me, like I'm a fucked up dude. And if I was that fucked up, I think that a lot of the people wouldn't even be speaking to me, and I wouldn't have the platform that I have now,
Right. And speaking of your platform, your new platform, whoever is running your pages are doing a great job and got us in contact with you. I wouldn't be able to do this interview without that. So, let them continue to do the great work.
Well, ain't no doubt, and I really salute her, and I salute, and I'm grateful that she have come into my life, and I want the world to know April is doing a terrific job. So any motherfucker out there that need somebody to really push their project, y'all need to turn around and inbox me. I'm gonna give y'all her info, and she can chop some numbers up with y'all. And I got much love for her, and I thank her very much for all that she do for me.
Okay, that's what's up. That's great. Once again, shout out to April. Also, we wanted to know, speaking of your children, is it okay to speak on how many children or grandchildren you have, or?
This call is from a federal prison.
I have a lot. I have 24 children of my own blood. I have 28 children that I claim, and I have 9 grandbabies.
Okay, that's what's up. Hopefully you'll be home soon. Like, did they talk up to you about any release date soon, since we have COVID and stuff?
Well, God willing, I should touch in 23 at the latest 25. But my lawyer's trying to get me back in court, take care of some things. So if everything goes right, which Jehovah been blessing me all these years, I pretty much think I'll be there in 2023, the beginning or the middle of 2023.
That's great. The streets are missing you.
I'm definitely at the end of it. I'm definitely at the end of this bit, baby. So they ain't ready for me though. It's a whole new page, a whole new thing.
The streets have been talking about you and they have been missing you. And for everyone that's following me, also please go follow Pimp Snooky official page on YouTube. And you can email him at snookie'spimp6@gmail.com. His Instagram is SnookyMarjani_. And also he has a